We're gonna do an all signs, and in this one we will look at what you don't see coming. And it happens to be full moon today, so let's see what's in this new moon cycle. Well, not new moon, but you know what I mean. After the full moon. Right, let's see. Okay. Hey guys. Livia, Neda, Kiss JG, haven't seen you in a while. Hard Chemist, Sigango, Talia. Thanks, Talia. Right, so check your sun, moon, rising. Take what resonates. Use your discernment, your intuition. Don't be a delulu on my watch. Obviously, this is what's coming, or what you don't see coming, meaning it's a futuristic reading, okay? If you don't like something, you will have the chance to change it before it manifests in your life, right? So notice the patterns that will lead to what we will read. Damn, that rhymes. I like. Okay, anyways. So, the order, as always, ether, fire, earth, air, water. Let's begin before it's too late, because I want to sleep early, or at least try to sleep early. Can't fucking sleep on a full moon. Like, it was ruined yesterday. But anyways, let's see, Ophiuchus. Let's see what you don't see coming. Interesting how the Empress flipped. Okay. This is actually something that you are trying to manifest, but Spirit is telling you what you're trying to manifest is not as good as you think. So what you don't see coming is basically the clarity in regard to a person that you gave too much fucking credit to. And then once you realize that this person ain't shit and is actually way way less than you have hyped them up. Do you understand? Like, you put them on a pedestal. And you're going to find out that this person is not all that, which will lead to disappointment. So this is kind of like piercing your bubble, because you thought that this person is better than they actually are. And that's what's coming for you. I don't think that this person is a bad person, but I think that you put so much expectations on them that once you come through or get to know them or know them on a deeper level, you realize that you're not as awesome as I thought. You're not as good as I thought. You're not as whatever as I thought. Do you understand? So the expectations that you put on this person has created this fantasy about them. And once you get close or get to know them on a deeper level, you'll realize that it was all in your head. And who this person is, for who they are really, they're not a bad person, but you had high expectations, which will lead to disappointment. This is why I say never have expectations. You know, sometimes we like to think, you know, things are better than we expect, or things should be better for us, or we kind of like put people on pedestal and expect like they are perfect. But once you get to know a person, you'll realize, well, you are not all that, huh? Which will lead to disappointment. So never do the expectation too much. Control yourself. When you don't know something, don't assume how things will go. When you don't know someone, don't assume that this person is your dream person. Just see where things go and try to be neutral from creating like fantasies about what you prefer to see. So, okay, that's what I'm getting for you, Ophiuchus. Basically, seeing someone for who they truly are instead of the fantasy version that you had of them. Okay. Right, Livia? Yeah, I'm the same. I have that same issue with new moons. Honestly, every time I try to fix my sleep, whenever it hits full moon, it's ruined. And I don't even understand why I'm awake. Like, it does, like, literally yesterday, I was just sitting around. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't busy doing anything. I was just awake. I just sat there looking dumb. It's like, why am I not asleep? I couldn't understand it. And I just sat there on my phone, on my laptop, doing random shit, you know? I was like, what is that about? So annoying. And I imagine being a woman affects you more because women are way more aligned with the moon than the sun. So it's kind of annoying. Anyways. Yeah, full moons can be a little bit stressful. Like it's a strong energy. Like today, I was feeling the energy, and I didn't want to do anything, but I kind of forced myself into doing things slowly, because I don't know, the energy is not bad. It's just heavy, and if you kind of like be careful with yourself and be kind to yourself, it will ease off a little bit. But whenever it's full moon, the energy is full on. Okay, so remember to take your time, no rush, rest as much as possible. Even if you're not sleeping, just breathe. Chad, go see a doctor. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, go fucking see a doctor. Hey, Annika. Alright, let's do not water, let's do fire signs. Let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see what you don't see coming, Sagittarius. Oh, baby. Baby, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay. We all need that lift off. Wow. With the Temperance here. Your card, Sagittarius. Oh my god! And the Chariot! I love this energy for you, baby. Oh my And the star. What are you up to? Sagittarius, what are you up to? What are you up to? Because your energy is very contagious. Like, I'm feeling the energy. It's almost like it's hyping me up, even though I'm not, like, I don't want to feel it, but it's kind of like, it kind of feels like a friend. It's like, come on, get out of bed, let's go outside. And they drag you out. It's better than staying in bed. But you know that energy? It's like, it's almost like you're forcing me out of my resting zone. This is so freaking exciting for you. I don't know what this is, but don't be surprised if your life changes pretty soon. Don't be surprised if all of a sudden you're looking back a week ago, a month ago, and you're wondering, what the fuck just happened? My life just turned upside down in a good way. I don't know if upside down is the correct phrasing for this, but it feels like you could actually get a lift off. I don't know, maybe you will fly somewhere, or you will go somewhere where you get a wish fulfillment, especially here with the star. We have like 3 major arcanas here, so it's not really giving me specifics. It's giving me like the wider, bigger picture rather than a specific region of your life. This is going to make you stupidly happy. So this is a wish fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment. This is something you want. This is something possibly you've been trying to manifest. But you're going to be like a little happy bunny jumping around, celebrating life. And you know, I want to say that your patience has paid off, or your patience will pay off. Because once you, like from the Temperance going to the Chariot, it's more like, ooh-sa, and then something takes you off. You go somewhere full speed. So I don't know, maybe you are getting on a plane going somewhere. Who knows? Because I feel like imagine you're walking and then suddenly someone gives you a ride and they're speeding to your destination. So if things were slow, Sagittarius, put your seatbelt on, because you'll need that. You'll need it. Okay, safety first and all. This is a wish fulfillment being delivered to you. And maybe, just maybe, Sagittarius, you thought that it's going to take longer, or it's not going to happen, or maybe there is doubt. And then when it happens, you're like, wow, I'm actually, is this real? Hello, is this real? I love this energy. Like these cards, baby, beautiful. Nothing about this is this is like good news and no confusion here. It's like very straight up. That's yours. Ooh, okay. That was nice. That felt nice to read. That felt nice to read. Thank you. I'm a Sagittarius stellium. I'll claim it with you. Alrighty. Leo. You know, gratitude is so powerful. If you work with gratitude, you cannot go wrong. Honestly, like I notice patterns. Okay, I love noticing patterns. That's what I love for. So whenever I do gratitude journaling, gratitude writing, gratitude listing, I notice a shift. And for some reason, when I stop, you know, like I skip a day or two, I notice a slowdown. Like yesterday, I didn't do any gratitude meditation and gratitude journaling. It's like slowing down. And whenever you work with that, with gratitude, I was gonna say attitude. Whenever you work with gratitude, you'll notice like it's almost like an instant energy exchange. You give it out and it comes back pretty fast. Okay, let me change the timing for Leo. So I always recommend people work with gratitude and notice the pattern. Leo, let's see what you don't see coming. Drama at a workplace. Okay. Because someone will speak the truth. Damn. Okay, office drama. Or someone will be exposed. And it's gonna cause chaos. Now, I don't know if this is in regard to you or someone you work with, but I feel like this will affect you somehow. So there could be someone that gets exposed and they will drag you with them. This is office drama. This is workplace drama. You know, it doesn't have to be office. But this feels work drama. Someone is going to get exposed, whether you or someone else. And once that person gets exposed, they're going to cause chaos. So they're not, you know, when you go through a situation and you kind of take the blame, even though there were other people involved, and you kind of don't mention any names, you just take the hit. Yeah, whoever this person that is getting exposed, why can't I talk today? Whoever that's the person that's getting exposed, Leo, whether you or someone else, will drag other people with them. It's like, I wasn't the only one that did that. They did that too. And that person over there did that too. So they're going to drag some people with them. This is going to be escalated, meaning that there could be HR involved, or the boss involved, or taken up to the management. So I don't want to say this, but there could be someone getting fired. Hopefully it's not you, but that's the energy I'm getting. There is drama that will end up going to the management, and then they will have to make a decision, and it's that type of drama. Okay, well, I'm hearing a sound, and I didn't hear it before. I don't know why my heater, I think I'm overusing my heater because it's making a sound that usually doesn't do, or usually doesn't make. It's almost like a freaking whistle. Anyways, so Leo, prepare yourself for some drama incoming at the workplace. And if you are the one that is getting exposed, I guess be careful. I mean, you could avoid it by confessing it first. You know, there is something less. Like, for example, if you have done something and you confess it and say, hey, my fault, I have done this, I'm sorry, you know, I know that I shouldn't have done that, is way better than someone else exposing you. Way better than other people finding out and then they take you to management or something like that, right? Right? Like, for example, it's better to hear it from the person that has done something wrong rather than hearing it from someone else. Because it shows maturity, remorse, whatever else. I mean, I hope you feel it, but you know what I mean? But if it's someone else and you are somehow involved, this person is going to drag you with them. They're not going to go alone. They're not going to take the hit for everybody. Everybody involved. Alright, let's see. Hang on, let me turn off my heater. Hang on. Alrighty, so where were we? Ooh, 2020 for Aries. Interesting. 2020, huh? 2020 seems like yesterday ago. Yesterday ago? Like, I don't know, like, the years have passed so quick since 2020. Anyways, Aries, let's see what you don't see coming. Communication from someone that has Pisces in their chart. Very specific, so. Wow, okay, I see closure from a person that has Pisces in their chart. Meaning that you will talk to you to get closure with you. I don't think this is a reunion. I don't think this person wants to be in your life. I feel like they are going to release whatever. Maybe they have done some healing, and maybe they think like the final closure, the final conversation to clear anything that is left. It's like, I forgive you, you forgive me, let's go on and move on. And like it feels it's the final conversation you will have with this person. So if you are hoping for a reconciliation with this person, especially if this is a lover or ex-lover, whether this is friendship, it's not going to have reconciliation. It's going to be the finale. It's going to be the closure. It's going to be, let's talk for one last time. Let's put this past behind us. Let's clear this residue. And I wish you all the best. Goodbye. And you know, Aries, you could be feeling like, I don't need their closure. I'm okay. I'm good. But once you have that conversation, there will be a shift in your energy as well. So you're not doing them a favor by giving them that conversation. This is not one-sided. This is something that you will also benefit from, but you will only notice the difference, the shift in the energy once you've had that conversation. Meaning that the weight will be lifted, or there's some type of weight that was weighing on you will be lifted, and you're like, you know, I'm glad we've had that conversation. Because I feel more free. Okay, because I feel like there is residue. Even if you're like, okay, we've had our closure before, but maybe it's not like this, because this is going to be a conversation from the heart rather than from the ego. You know, when people talk about closures, sometimes they have closures like, hey, you know, I don't want to deal with you anymore. You're a piece of shit, and I'm done with this. But whenever you have closure with emotional charge, or your emotions are kind of charged, it's not really closure. The real closure is when you feel nothing to the person that you're closing with. So this is going to be one of those. It's going to come from the heart, and there is no resentment, there is no harboring emotions, or there's no emotional charge. It's going to be relaxed. And that is closure. You know, wanting a closure is one thing, but actually getting a closure is another. Because wanting a closure can come from a place where I'm done with it, I don't want to deal with this anymore. But the emotional process, it didn't happen yet. So the healing is not there, or it didn't complete yet. So the real closure is when the emotions have been processed and the conversation will not be emotionally charged. So you will have that with this person. And it will benefit the both of you. Alrighty. So we finished fire. We're going to do earth next. Let's block some nobodies. You know, sometimes I wonder where people have been leaving their brains. It's like, do you leave it in a safe somewhere and you walk around without it? I don't know. You know, the one thing that will help you with your self-hate is to open a book and read. You get outside of yourself and then you will have less hate towards yourself. It works wonders. If you have so much hate towards yourself and you have so much like pent up and you want to take it out on others, which really shows how much you love yourself. Sarcasm, lack of. So just open a book. I feel like it will like take the attention from the hate you have towards yourself, and in one go you will learn a lot through the book, or learn a lot to take your mind off yourself and learn something from the book. So reading a book you really enjoy is good to take your mind off hating yourself. Okay? Hopefully that helps some of the trolls. To bang. Can they read? I would not be surprised if they can't, but as long as they can type. Maybe they should write a book for kids that talk like, no cab, for real. IRL, you know, you open a book and it's all like that, for real, no cap, facts, FAX, facts for trolls, or facts for people that can't fucking read. The language should be like TikTok language or something, I don't know. You know, I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea, where they have a book that can be read in the TikTok language. Offspring. Christopher, is it because we're talking about you? You felt offended, so you try to insult me because you're offended. Is it because you know you're dumb? Let me put you out of your misery. Let me put you out of your misery. There. Maybe you will understand that your stay here is unwelcome, and you will go somewhere where you're actually appreciated. Janice, my comment triggered him. Wait, what did you say? What did you say? Oh, you said they can read 5th grade level. Oh, yeah. Typical. I wouldn't be surprised if if we have people here that are repeating the 5th grade. Can you imagine? I would not be surprised. Unfortunately, you know, the online thing has a lot of different creatures on it. Alright, anyways, I'm done grilling you guys, the trolls. So, let's see, Virgo. Let's see what you don't see coming. Let's see. Let's see what you don't see coming, Virgo. Okay, well, I see a friendship here, or a platonic situation connection that's going to turn into more. So, in a way, the way I see this, let's say you hang out with someone, there is platonic, you know, there is no, like, there's no attraction. I'm not saying that the person isn't attractive, it's just, there's no attraction, there's no desire towards each other. You just hang out, you have fun, whether this is at a workplace, friendship, somewhere where you go and you meet someone that is cool, that gets you. Yeah, that's turning into something more pretty soon for you. And it could come as a surprise to you because you never had the intention to be with them more than friendship or more than, you know, someone you hang out with when you go to that certain place. Again, whether that's a workplace, gym, wherever, you know, places you go frequently, where you see this person and you kind of have fun, okay? That fun is going to turn into desire, Virgo. And it will catch you off guard because I feel like you will have this realization. It's like, hang on, am I attracted to you? It could be also same-sex situation, you know? So maybe you thought you are someone that is not interested in the same sex, but then you really love hanging out with that person and then it turns into something more. It's like, am I attracted to them? So I see that surprising you because the intention was never to be involved with them romantically. But I do see it turning romantically for you. And it's going to be a good thing because I feel like you and this person enjoy each other's company. So this will make you happy. It will come to you as a surprise, but still, it will make you happy. It's a happy accident, let's say. Happy accident. So don't be surprised if you start kissing this person in the, you know, behind a dumpster or some shit. I don't know. I'm just using that as an example. Or in the toilet, you start kissing them or whatever. Like, it will come to you as a surprise. All right, well. Like, can you see these two? I feel like you and this person will run into the sunset and you're like, oh my god. You could be like laughing and having fun and then you both look into each other's eyes and then it becomes a kiss. You know what I mean? It's got that vibe. It's got that vibe. And if this is same sex, I feel like you could be someone that is bisexual or you could be someone that is straight, but you didn't expect to like someone that is of the same sex. So you could question your sexuality because of this person. Well, time to come out of the closet, Virgo. Anyways. Dragonfly, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well. Vivi, the only false thing that is here is your existence. Think about that when you go to bed. It's like, why did my mommy and daddy bring me to this world? Oh, the condom broke. That's why. Yeah, they will kick you out of school if you fail classes every year. And then you, you know, work as a, I mean, I don't even want to offend the people that collect the bins, you know what I mean? Because they could be smarter than the people that are trolling in this chat. So I don't even want to say that they will be like a dumpster collector. Because at least bin man has a life. I mean, I hope so anyway. Jono, here, let me help you with that. You wanted me to unhide Christopher? Let me help you with that and block you so that you can find each other in the block list and talk as much as you like. Oh my god. I mean, for you to have a cheesy name as a Terrifier and say that I have to come up with new lines, I don't know. I mean, are you watching me that often that you know what my repeating lines are? I don't know about that. Anyways, Taurus, let's do you. Let's do you, Taurus. What you don't see coming. Let's see. Damn, Taurus! You're getting married. I mean, how can you not see this coming? Unless someone is proposing to you? Yeah, Taurus, you're not going to be single anymore. Obviously, if you are already married, use whatever brain cells that you have to understand that I am already married, so this reading is not for me. You know? So, Taurus, you're not going to be single anymore. You're going to be married. Married. And I do see it as a wish fulfillment, especially with the 9 of Cups. So you're not going to be forced into marriage like in some cultures, or you're not going to be like, what do you call it? Arranged marriage. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be someone that you don't expect to get married to. That is the person that you're going to marry. Now, you could have an idea. You could be even with this person. You could be dating this person, but maybe you thought that the connection is going to cook for some more, a couple of years more before that happens. But no, I see marriage. Marriage is brought to you by the person that is going to propose. So you could be a woman, Taurus. Unless you are one of those freaks that are women and will get on one knee looking stupid as fuck proposing to a man. Like, I am all for getting on your knee to you know, gag on it. But if you're going to have a ring in your fucking hand, kneeling on one knee, looking dumb as fuck, and telling the grown-ass man, whatever, that's another thing. But anyways, Taurus, anyways, you are getting married, and this is going to be long-term. We have the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. With the 9 of Cups, you will be in a happy marriage. Happy. And let me tell you, the honeymoon phase is going to be for a long time. Yeah, if you notice, like, the type of woman that will propose to a man, that man is either like so soft that his skin and his hands are softer than the woman's, or you will see a man that is staying with that woman to avoid paying the bills and having a shelter, and then this woman thinks that that man is in love with her. That is the only two types of situations where I've seen couples or the woman propose to the man. It's either she wears the strap on, you know, or the man is actually using her to avoid paying bills. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with getting wrinkly and then getting married. Ew. Ew. Like, if I am in my 50s, baby, or in my 60s, you will see me fucking a 30-year-old guy, or, you know, I'll be like, hey, baby, you want some money? I'll shelter you for the night. I'll be one of those, rather than fucking getting married when I'm fucking wrinkly. No thanks. No thanks. We will both look dumb. Me wearing white and my skin is hanging off the dress. No thanks. We're not doing that. I'm gonna be a hoe in my 50s, 60s. I'll be like a sugar mama. It's like, hey, handsome. You wanna come on my you wanna come on my yacht and we'll party all night? That'll be me, baby, okay? Fucking getting married in your 60s. The fuck? Are you on drugs? Are you okay? When a woman reaches her 50s and 60s, she's basically has turned into a man. She already passed on to her menopause, right? And you basically, like, women become men. So I'm not fucking getting in a relationship in my 50s and 60s. I'll be a man. I'll fuck any youthful creature out there. It's like, hey, Barbara, you want to show me a good time? Anyways. Let's see Capricorn. Let's see what you don't see coming. Wow, I'm not taking that. Capricorn, this is talking about letting go of something that you could be dreading to let go. Maybe you are afraid of, if I let this go, what do I have left? Or what will come into its place? You know? Because this is talking about you letting go of something that you are holding on to because you are afraid of what will come instead of it, or you are afraid that it's going to be worse if you let it go. But it's actually telling you it's going to be something that will make you happy. So, you know, like sometimes fear kind of stagnates us, meaning it makes us afraid of taking a chance or taking a risk towards something unknown. And you could be wondering, you could be feeling like I should let go, but because I don't know what's out there, because I don't know what I'm going to have instead of it, maybe it's going to get worse. Maybe it's something worse. So is it really worth it? Shall I just hang on to this shitty situation or this emotional state and just like accept it? But this is telling you the moment you fucking leave is the moment you walk towards the sun. The sun, in a sense, is you realizing that you moving on is actually the best thing that you did for yourself. maybe in a while, because you thinking that it's going to be the opposite of that. It's actually what the surprise is, meaning that once you realize that, hey, I'm gonna let go, fuck it, I have nothing to lose, I'm going for it, and you expect the worst, it's like, give me your worst, universe, God, whatever you fucking believe in, give me your worst, and then you receive the sun. It's like, oh, so you mean to tell me that I was my own worst enemy by overthinking what's gonna happen to me and me imagining all the worst case scenarios that could happen? So it was all in my head? And then the Ten of Pentacles. If you are thinking about taking that risk and you still are trying to create excuses to prevent you from releasing, then I feel like you need to kind of reconsider or try to find the source of that fear. Try to find the source of that fear so that it releases you. So that, I mean, I want to say that you should try to be more daring, try to push yourself rather than be afraid of taking one more step, fearing that everything else is going to collapse because of it. Sometimes the universe will take everything from you so that you are not afraid of taking risk. Because when you have nothing to lose, right? So there's nothing that is keeping you afraid from taking the risk. If you master taking that risk, even when you have things, without the universe having to come and collapse everything and destroy everything and take everything from you, if you master that, that is how you progress in life without being held back or without having to lose. Without having to lose the things that you love. Because the more you have things in your life, the more you are reluctant to take a move or to take a risk. So don't be pushed in that corner, Try to push yourself towards taking that risk, however calculated you want it to be. But don't be stuck. If you find yourself in the yes, but what if, or what if, stop worrying about the what ifs and go and see if what's going to happen is something you like or not. If you don't, you can always break it off or not proceed or change your direction. It's not life and death. This is not life and death. This is just changing where you are. It could be even emotionally. It doesn't have to be physically. It could be an emotional state that you're struggling with. It's like, what if I take a chance on releasing these emotions that no longer serve me, and then I'm not going to get something in return that is better? Yeah, but how will you know if you don't try? There is so much you can do with speculation, but taking action is way more important than thinking things. Because it keeps you stuck. You can think all you want, but where's the action? But anyways, I feel like you will be pushed, even if you don't want to go there, you will be pushed, meaning that you will have signs, situations that will push you in that corner to force you into taking that risk. But if you do it before you are pushed into that corner, is way better, right? It's way better. Okay. The pool boys. I like that. Oh my god. Make sure they're hot before you hire them, because I've seen pool boys with like a full-on belly, like nine-month pregnant pool boys. So make sure they're hot when you hire them, Janice. All right, so we finished Earth. We're gonna do air next. What are you talking about? Cloth under the microphone? Standard might improve audio quality. Echo, you need cloth on wall. But my softened table sounds. Is anyone having trouble with this sound? You know, there is this thing where you can increase volume and reduce volume. So if you're hearing table sounds, lower the fucking volume. People like to criticize rather than learn a thing or two. Anyways, Aquarius, let's see what you don't see coming, and that was fast. Damn, I see a crossroad here. Okay, you could be already at that crossroad. Damn. You have the Devil and the Hierophant. Now that is a challenging crossroad that you find yourself at. So you are someone that is at a crossroad, and one of those roads is the Devil and the other one is the Hierophant. It's like, I either make you or break you. So okay, you are finding yourself in a pickle-ish situation. Now, let me tell you something, Aquarius. You will choose the Hierophant. You will choose the Hierophant. But you might stagnate yourself for some time between choosing the Devil and the Hierophant. You will choose the Hierophant. This is what's on the table. This is your choice. But you are afraid of this Devil, aren't you? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It can be a little bit scary. You can feel like that decision you will make, you know that it's either going to be a path of fulfillment or a path of fucking suffering. You know that. Maybe this is why you are not wanting to make that decision. I don't blame you. You know, the contrast here is, it can be like crippling or paralyzing. But here is the question. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself? Because I think that is the main thing that you should be focusing on or remembering. Do you trust yourself? When I say trusting yourself, I'm not talking about your brain. I'm sure your brain is perfectly fine. I'm talking about your intuition. If you were blindfolded and someone told you, choose, it is life or death matter, choose. And you're blindfolded. If you choose left, it could be, it's something that, so the choice is life and death. You either choose life or death. And obviously that's an example, an exaggerated one as well. But if you were blindfolded and you can't see shit, and you are told, hey, choose, and you can't see, how will you choose? Intuition, right? So this is telling you, do you trust your intuition? Because the main thing that is stagnating you is you not trusting your intuition. You will choose the Hierophant, but you, like the amount of time that it will take for you to choose the Hierophant, that is the point of this reading. Like the length of you choosing. You can choose right now if you trust your intuition. So the doubt that you could be experiencing, or you thinking like, what if I choose a bad path? What if I choose the wrong thing? What if I choose... That is you not trusting your intuition. I heard of this interesting trick, and it says, get a coin. Okay, we have a coin here. Get a coin and assign, heads to one path or one decision and the other to another decision or path. And as you flip, notice what you are thinking about. You flip and then you catch a coin, right? Before you see, what is the initial thought that you had? What is the initial thing that your heart is desiring? That is your intuition. Because everything else, when you think about something and you think and think and think, it kind of translates to the ego. It gets processed through the ego for you to protect yourself, which keeps you stagnant. So intuition is the initial thought that gets translated in your brain. If you trust that, everything else that is being said and processed after that is what happens in your brain. It is not your intuition. So for you to trust your intuition, you need to trust your initial thought, initial motive, initial jerk, like that initial thing. That is how you make decisions based on your intuition, rather than processing those thoughts through your ego, and then it keeps you stagnant, or it keeps you afraid, and you start to create scenarios, worst case scenarios, and you cripple yourself like that, and you stay stagnant for longer. So this is saying, this could be even a test of your intuition. This could be like, we need to make you realize your power, or realize your guidance, your self-guidance, your higher self, your initial thought, your initial download, your intuition. Because if you are given this double path or crossroads every couple of years, and you stay stagnant in them for a couple of years or less maybe, then you're not going to live up to what you want to do in life. If you're going to be stuck rather than live. Do you understand? So this is saying that you will choose the right path for yourself, but the stagnation that you are in is all on you. All on you. You want to have that time? Trust your intuition. Okay. Gemini. Gemini, let's see. I mean, for a person that trusts Trump, do you think I want your trust? Ew. 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 Bye-bye. I would trust a pig before I trust Trump. What an idiot. Anyways, so Gemini, let's see what you don't see coming. Let's see. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Why are you doubting what you are manifesting? Because this is saying that you could be trying to find something wrong with what you have manifested because you can't believe that you have manifested it. Huh? So this is a situation that you want, you manifest, but you will be like, yeah, but is it? No, that's not possible. So what you don't see coming is something you manifested that you want, but you will overthink it. And you will be like, did I do that? Or am I imagining things? I don't know, like, you tell me, what is that about? So I see you manifesting something you want. This could be a partnership, a person that you want specifically. But you could be thinking, is this a trick? Nah, this was too easy, too good to be true. Wait a second. I don't know if I trust it. I don't know if... did I? Oh, So I see you manifesting something you want. That is the main thing. That is the main message. You manifesting something you want. But even though it will be in your life, you will look at it as if it's not what you asked for. Because you don't believe that what you've manifested can actually happen. And you know, that is so true. I see it a lot with a lot of people. Like, they manifest something and then they are like, no, that's too good to be true, or no, that's not possible. No, what I wanted is different what I manifested, because what I manifested, it might look the same, but what if it's like it's in disguise? Or what if it's like, what if it's a trick? What if it's a trap? It's not. It's what you manifested. It's like, why are you picking on something you manifested? It's as if like the universe gave you what you want, but you're like, wait, what's the catch? You gave me this, but how, what is the catch? Is this a trick? Is this a lesson? Is this... So this is kind of saying that you receiving what you manifested is not the problem. You thinking that what you've manifested is not what you want is the problem. Do you understand? Like, there is something that is kind of resisting you receiving. So it's not with what is coming into your life. It's how you react to it. That is the problem, Gemini. So maybe when you manifest this, stop doubting yourself and remember that you are deserving of good things in your life. I don't know what made you believe that, no, this is too good, this is too fast. Like, I manifested that yesterday and today I receive it. No. There's no way that this actually can happen. Why not? Why not you? It happens. Why not you? That is something that you need to dwell on and think about for a second. Before you discredit the universe or before you think someone is trying to trick you. Okay? Good one. Deus. Good one. All right, so who's next? Hang on. Let's see. Libra. Let's see what you don't see coming, Libra. Okay. Hello? Whoa. Okay. Damn, Libra. I see you losing a friend. Or at least they will be a friend until you find out that they are a fucking snake. 7 of Swords. 5 of Wands. You could be experiencing like gossip about you, or people talking about you, or someone could tell you, hey, I heard that this thing happened to you, is that true? And you're like, who the fuck is talking about me? Like, where is this coming from? And then you actually find out, and you find out that it's a friend that has been spreading rumors about you, starting shit about you, or, you know, talking shit about you. I see you burning that bridge, baby. That friend will be no longer a friend. I see you burning that bridge. Like, bitch, bye. You were the one behind all this crap. You were the one behind all this drama that I've been, you know, experiencing for however long. You, out of all the people, you, like, I feel like it will shock you. Maybe you consider this person truly a friend. So yeah, Libra, I see you living your life minus one friend, burning that fucking bridge with them. And it will be a good thing, because if you keep snakes out of your life, they will know less about you, and you will have less people trying to stir shit up in your life, right? So you will be losing a friend. And you might even not have, they might even ghost you, or they might block you when they realize that you know. You know, they might run. And maybe they will be afraid. They might run instead of face you, instead of like, it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, they know what they were doing. And if you find out, if someone tells you, because I feel like it's going to be through talk, or you're going to discover it through conversation. It's like, hang on. You were the only one that I told about this. So you were the one? Like, it's something like that. And you know, let me tell you something. Let me give you a secret, Libra. And it's like, that's how I would deal with people around me. And you know, I consider it a bit toxic, but hey, if protecting yourself from people is toxic, consider me toxic. Sometimes I will tell a person something, whether it's real or not real, and see what they do with it. And if it goes around somehow, you know where it came from, because you told them, like, they were the only one that you told that thing to. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I test people, baby. That's how I test people. I'll be like telling people different stories and see who the fucking snake is. That's just me. And then I'll find out where it came from. Especially if you are involved with people that are of the same group. So let's say you have like a big group of friendships or big group of friends, and you don't know who the one is, or who's the one that's gossiping about you, talking about you. Just say, oh, you know what? Like, you have to start like this, okay? Listen, you know what? I really want to tell you this, but promise me you won't tell anybody. That's how you start it, because that is the key. And then you tell them whatever shit you want to say, whether it's true or not. And they are the only one that knows, okay? And if that goes around, you know where it came from. And then you know who your snake is. Right. Charlotte Cooper, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna do water signs next. Iman, hi. Yeah, Janice, I love testing people. It's my personal favorite thing to do. It's like, bitch, you want access to me? I'm gonna test you. And I will test you at any point. Like, it's not just like at the beginning. Even if I trust you, I will test you from time to time to see if that trust should be remaining. You know, I'll test you. I don't care. Because access is not forever, baby. Once you gain access doesn't mean you get to stay there forever. The same way where they will test you, you know, like if you work at a place that is like high security, they will test you. It's like, what do you do with your time? You know, whatever. Like this actually reminds me of a movie. I can't remember the name, but it's like they tested that guy because they want to see if he's in touch with his emotions and if he's a human. And they will test him every time he goes out there, completes missions. Can't remember the name. I think testing people should be normalized. Alright, anyways, so Pisces, let's see what you don't see coming. Okay, we're starting with the Six of Cups. And the Star. Okay, you have a soulmate coming in. They can have Aquarius in their chart, or Aries. Damn. Or these two placements. They can have Capricorn as well. We have 3 major arcanas here and the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate energy. Now, this soulmate can be a lover, a friend, co-worker, someone that will connect with you, that is part of your soul tribe, part of your soul recognition person. You know, this is someone that is a soulmate. I feel like you and this person will vibe from day one. You and this person will be like, okay, we're best friends, yes? Or, okay, we're gonna get in a relationship, yes? Okay, like I feel like you both will want this. I do see this happening fast, meaning you could be looking back a month from now and thinking, wow, you know, a month ago I was single and I had like a really bad idea about people, whether this is friendship, lovers, and now you're my best friend, or now you're my lover. You could be saying that to yourself, obviously, not to the person. But you will look back and wonder like, wow, you know, that my perspective just changed about people. You'll be like, I like people now because you exist. So they will restore your faith in humanity in a sense, Pisces. Because finally you're receiving someone that is worth your while, or someone that is compatible with your energy, with your spirit, rather than just tolerating people. You know, when you tolerate people, it's like just being nice, and it's so shallow. This is deep. This is deep. You know what? This is refreshing as well. They're like breath of fresh air, restoring your faith in humanity. It's like something to smile about. You could be waking up with a smile on your face, like, I want to text my best friend, or I want to text my lover. That is good. And there's like, especially with the star, this could be healing for you as well. You will finally feel like I have some control over this, some control over my life, and something good is happening in it, you know? You won't be spiraling in the unknown. You will have something that you are sure of. Okay, well, especially here with the world, this can be a new chapter that you enter because of this connection. So this is refreshing. I feel like you will put anything that you've accumulated from the past as your character. You will put that aside and start new. You will have like a refreshed view of people, life, because of this connection. Yeah, it's a good reading. Claim it, baby. Claim it. All right, let's see. Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, what you don't see coming. It's blueberry grape. Let's see what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. I was gonna say what you see coming. So maybe you have a little bit of a clue. Okay, anyways, let's see what you don't see coming. Okay. Whew, baby. This is communication from the person that you want to hear about. So this is a wish fulfillment communication from someone that you want to hear from. They can have Pisces in their chart. We have Pisces here. And we have the Four of Wands. Maybe you saw it coming, or maybe both. Maybe you see it coming and you don't see it coming. Because at the beginning, I kind of said that what you see coming, right? And then corrected myself. So maybe you can feel it. I mean, you are a water sign, so you could feel this coming, but maybe you're not sure. Yeah, this is your confirmation. This is communication from a person you want to hear from. And with the Four of Wands, something is going to happen, meaning it's something stable or something you want to accomplish with this person that's going to happen. This can be a lover, a friend, or a situation, meaning that you could be wanting to collab with someone, or you wanting to partner up with someone. It doesn't have to be a love situation. This is something that maybe you didn't believe it's going to happen, but you maybe intuitively felt there could be something that could come from this. And then when it comes in, it's almost like a confirmation. It's like, ooh, so I was right. Next time I'm going to believe my intuition. You know what I mean? Like before, I trusted my intuition above all else. I would kind of like know something, but I'm going to be skeptical about it. It's like, yeah, I intuitively feel it's going to happen, or this is going to happen, or this. But then when it actually happens, like, okay, next time I'm going to believe my intuition. And then it happens again and again and again. That's how you strengthen your intuition. You pay attention. Pay attention to what you receive. And then if it happens, and it happens again and again and again, you just know your intuition is on point. You should trust it first time. The first round, you get it, you trust it. So this will be strengthening your intuition as well, Scorpio. This is going to make you believe in your intuition. Even if you are someone intuitive, but I get the progress, or I get the process of trusting your intuition above all else, even if it's illogical sometimes. Sometimes your intuition is illogical, but if you trust it, you will see it unfold in the exact way that you received it. Pay attention. This is one of them. This is a favorable situation, meaning that this communication is going to make you happy. You'll be happy to hear from this person or from this situation. And something here is going to solidify. Like, I'm sensing collaboration, or you getting together, or if this is romantic, you getting together in a romantic way. If this is like work, collaboration, this is partnership, it's going to solidify, like something stable is going to come out of this. Okay? All right. We are quick today. Well, it's not that quick, but still. Quicker than usual. Cancer. Cancer, let's see what you don't see coming. Let's see. Okay. A secret connection. I'm gonna pull one more because this seems a little bit juicy. Okay. A little bit chaotic energy here, but I feel like you are going to be involved sexually with someone that you will choose to keep a secret for whatever reason. Now, I don't want to say, for example, like this could be where the person that you want is not available, or you are not available, meaning that they have someone or you have someone. So I see this as a side piece or a mistress or whatever you can call it. This is a third person. There is someone here that is not available, whether this is you or them, but you will choose to be with them better than not be with them in secret. So I don't know. This feels a little bit like a drama movie or something, where you see someone in secret and you fuck around in secret because it's better kept a secret, because there is a taboo thing here, possibly cheating involved, and you're going to keep it that way because it's not the right thing to do. And you don't want people to judge you. So you keep it a secret. I do see that you really want this person. So even if you are someone that is not the type of person that will want to have a secret situationship, but because you are so freaking, you want this person, you could be willing to bend your rules for them. Okay then. Cancer, make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, because this will not last, okay? This fuck situation, it's not going to last. So if you want to get it out of your system and do it in secret, make sure it's a one-time thing. If you want to repeat this, it's gonna get complicated. And obviously I'm against this, but if you want to do this because you can't get this person out of your head and you're willing to cheat, or you're willing to get involved with someone that is going to cheat on their partner, make sure you know what the fuck you're doing. Because this, if you think that this is going to last, no it won't. No it won't. So make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Okay then. Right. These are all the signs done, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. We've had like some good readings, but we've had shitty readings as well. But hope you enjoyed. Best of luck. I will see you soon.